Hey, kid, hang on.
I've got an errand.
I want to ask you something. It won't take a sec.
Well, spit it out, then.
There's tales going round about me and your Andrea.
What sort of tales?
I've heard she's having a kid.
You hear a lot.
Well, is it true?
Mind your own business.
I heard it was my business.
Well, it isn't.
How do you mean?
Don't you understand English?
Look, you tell your kid I want to see her, right?
I'd be wasting my breath. She doesn't want to see you ever again.
She's got to see me. We've got to talk.
I reckon you think you've ruined her life or something. Well, the only thing that'd ruin our Andrea's life would be marrying you.
Oi, come on, Dynamite, hutch up. Give the workers a chance.
What are you doing back? Are the boozers on strike or something?
Oh, the flaming window cleaners are. I've peaked. And I've pulled something.
Oh, yeah. Like that redhead you keep going on about when you're smashed.
No, like a muscle, right? Like one of them that you're cultivating. Oh, the agony. Go on, leave me to suffer. Oh.
Hi, love. Get me stew and steak, did you?
Oh, flipping heck, I've clean forgotten something.
Oh, flaming heck. Did you ever see a dream walking, eh? So what we're going to have for us tea? I mean, I've come over special to pop it in oven.
Well, it's typical, innit? He works on the meat market. We pay full price at the flaming butchers.
Oh, aye, and what you doing, eh? Stretched out.
Crippled down. I could be like this for life.
Oh, tell us something new. Crime's men in this house. It's about time you shifted yourselves. I'm sick and tired of carrying pair of you.
I've straightened my room up.
Hell, he'd probably have a bird up there.
You know something? I could have you for blackening my character. I'm not kidding, I could, you know. People must think I'm the absolute pit.
Now see what you've done, eh? Bang goes my stew and steak.
You mean me? So that birding's softening his brain.
Also, birding softens the brain, does it? That explains a lot.
To be honest, I'm surprised you're still walking. Thought Harry Clayton might have killed you by now.
Maybe he's run out of shells for his shotgun.
If it was me, I wouldn't be hanging around to find out. Be getting my passport stamped.
I can't understand it, you know. They've not even said a dicky bird.
That's the way they're playing it. Maybe if you just sort of up it.
I don't want to just stop it, though, do I? I mean, I'm getting things together round here. I've got investments.
I don't mean China-like. Just so long as you're not on the doorstep.
I'm not clearing off without saying me piece, I'll tell you that.
What's the point?
Well, it just bugs me. They think I'm a right louse who ain't even worth talking to. I mean, I'd rather Harry Clayton stick one of his rotten milk bottles in me kisser. They're treating me like dirt, Kev. Well, no way are they going to treat me like dirt.
Can't you hear the door?
You know we're good about this all wrong. We're just bottling things up. And I'm not going to be happy until we get something sorted out properly.
Dad, I think you best come.
Is it Cliff about band practice?
No, it's him, Terry Duckworth. He wants to speak to our Andrea.
He's got a damn cheek he can speak to me.
Harry, for God's sake, we don't want another slanging match on doorstep.
Look, I'm sorry to come barging in, but I think I've got a right.
There's only one right you're going to get, and it's this, sir, in the teeth.
All right, hold my hands up. I'm due a good hammering. But for all this snobby stuff, this nose in the air business...
Sue fetch Andrea, she's in the yard. Harry, cool it, right? As for you, Terry, you can sit down. If we're going to discuss this, let's do it like civilised people.
That suits me fine.
If the give us not offering you a drink, and we're out of poison.
Oh, well, look what the cat's dragged in.
Andy, give me a break, will you? You people seem to have decided I'm not human or something.
Now, look here. Terry's got a point, Andy. You two have got to stop chucking bricks at each other. You've got to be grown up about this.
You weren't shy of talking to me one time, were you? You said you could talk to me. We had the same sense of humour.
Oh, I see. You've come to cheer me up, have you? OK, go on. I could do with a giggle. I mean, that's how all this started, isn't it? Having a giggle.
Well, look, can we... I mean, is there any chance of us... Well, look, I don't want you all earwigging, do I? I reckon this is all I pose myself.
Is that right?
Yeah. I reckon you think you're being trendy.
Oh, I see. Trendy. I thought you might mean I was being sort of forced.
How do you mean?
Trying to trap me into marriage. Then once I got the little gold band on my finger, well, it was all a mistake. They got the samples mixed or something. But you think I'm being trendy?
Yeah. I think you're taking a sort of feminist line.
Oh, I should have taken that 2 months ago.
What you should have taken 2 months ago was precautions.
Oh, that's a classic line, that is. God, if that's all you can come up with.
Well, what do you expect, for Pete's sake, the way you're handling this?
That's easy. A baby in about 7 months.
I mean from me. Look, you know what I'm getting at.
That's even easier. Nothing. Absolutely nothing.
OK. Fair enough. But don't say I haven't offered to do the right thing.
You can forget that and all.
Look, I'm not saying that the right thing's getting itched, am I?
What is it then in your code, supposing you've got one?
I don't know, but it does include me having a bit more say, doesn't it?
No, this is my problem.
No, not entirely. Because to the best of my knowledge, it's the first time I fathered a kid, and when it's to the girl next door into the
To
bargain...
the best of your knowledge, that says it all.
A girl next door with my kid, what am I supposed to do? Just sort of slope off?
Well, you've left home before, haven't you? OK, I mean, you didn't like the Paras, but there's always the catering corps.
Oh, and I thought I was hard-bitten.
Oh, just leave me alone, that's all I ask.
OK, fair enough. I won't be a pest. All I'm saying is don't treat me like dirt, that's all. Look, if the guys had the nippers, I could be blaming you, couldn't I? I could be shutting the door in your face. I mean, look, you weren't slow to
Look,
get in
we slipped up. That doesn't mean to say we have to be tied together for life.
That is not what I'm after. All I'm saying is I'm ready to do my share. OK, if you want to stick your nose up at me, that's fair enough. But I'm not clear enough, like I got you into trouble and I daren't hang around to face the music. If me living next door to you is inconvenient, I'm sorry. But I'm sticking around, girl.
Don't rush off. Come and join the party. I mean, it's all free. I mean, until they do the hell.
Oh, come on, join in celebration.
Sorry, we're on it move.
Oh, come on. I know we've had the odd Barney here and there, but I mean, it's for Ivy and George, isn't it?
Oh, that's good. I thought it might have been for your charming son.
Hey-oh, why the acid, eh? What's the moan now?
No, just leave it.
Oh, come on, give the lad credit. I mean, he's done a wide berth to your lads.
Yeah, which can't have been easy, where she chases him.
Oh, that's the tale, is it?
Not enough the little swine's got into trouble, then now what you're saying is she's asked for it.
Your lass is in trouble? Well,
Yeah.
it's news to us.
Nonetheless, it's a fact. And he ought to be ashamed of himself, a lad of his age and experience.
Hey up, lady, fair dues. Listen, I don't like calling folk. But if you ask me, that girl of yours is no angel. In fact, a lot of people would say, well, she's blaming man-mad.
Look, you can't plant this on our Terry. You can't tell me that he's the only lad that she's been with now.
You right! You let him get on his feet and slag my Dawson again! Hey! Hold on, ladies! Come on! Leave it! Come on, calm down.
This could be a court dose.
Just calm
The dog broke them Claytons. Are you all right, love? There's no bones broke, is there?
No, you didn't have craft, didn't I? What way you standing? What's it?
Oh, I think there were turkey on them sandwiches.
No, it's turkey sandwich, isn't it? Teeth, isn't it?
Your teeth?